Happy season 3 of Vox Machina, Meg.
Oh my god, wait, this is season 3 we're recording today. That's crazy.
I've genuinely only seen this season one time.
Same. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. I was like, that's right. Yeah, we did finish it last time.
We finished Vox Machina a couple days, or season 2 a couple days ago, I should say.
Everything's a fever dream. I don't remember shit anymore.
I mean, shit's been real crazy. You guys don't even know the half of it Meg and I have got going on in the background.
It's so bad.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm rolling Allura Visorin tonight.
I am rolling Pike. Come on, please.
I thought about it. Yay! 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you didn't roll really well, did you? I rolled a 17, so should I even ask?
I rolled a 7. Hi everyone, welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Allie and this is Meg, and today we are watching The Legend of Vox Machina Season 3, Episode 1, A Deadly Beginning. Meg and I are really excited to get into this because we love this show. However, we have not rewatched Season 3 pretty much since it came out. So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Literally. So if you are new to our channel, Meg and I tend to take notes while we watch. So we do both have notebooks with us. So if you see us looking down, I promise we're taking notes. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Meg and I, of course, have seen this show before and are big Critical Role fans, obviously. So we probably will know what's going on. It just will take a minute for it to click. Because I guarantee you, I did not remember how this season started, but it wasn't until I saw the title of the first 2 episodes that I was like, oh, and now I remember.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I remember how it starts now. It's really hot.
Yeah. So we're very excited to get into this. You guys can stick around for our notes portion at the end if you want to hear us talk a little bit more in depth about the episode, about things we thought, general plot stuff, if you guys want to hang out with us. But without any further ado, Meg, I think we're ready to get started, yeah?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Season 3, baby.
Woo woo! Okay, that's right. I remember this now. I remember this now.
It's real hot. The way you're biting your nail and just like looking at him.
That's my man, mi amor. That's right, because this is when they find out about Thordak's nest or whatever.
Tal'Dorei's kingdoms lay broken at my feet. Yet my conclave
You think Vax would have learned his lesson by going into a dragon's lair?
Of course not.
Jenga.
Umbrasil fallen. Raisham's mission is more crucial than ever. We are not alone.
Liam versus Liam action. Love it. I love the way they show his speed of him just like being in a spot and then just like zoom.
That's not good.
I can't miss. My children soon will be gods.
Fast as fuck, but is he fast enough?
Guess we'll find out. Oh, that is sick. I love how they do that with the dragons.
Yeah, like up his neck.
Whatever. Yeah.
Can be cruel.
Some can be clever.
But some can be truthful.
Thordak?
I love seeing their human forms.
I do too.
But he
I
will
love
be
her big
punished
nose.
nonetheless.
There's a character named Dyren in the Mighty Nein, and her visage is how I always pictured Dyren.
A runic curse afflicts me. But centuries of survival have given Thordak knowledge of a cure.
Free me, diseased deceiver, and I shall free you of your...
How does he not starve to death?
That is a great question, but he is a fire dragon.
Magic.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think about that. Do dragons need to eat
Is mine.
in D&D?
I feel like every creature needs to eat. I mean, they clearly eat like
There are certain creatures like monks. When monks get up to a certain level, they don't need to eat or drink anymore or sleep. Or, well, sleep, but they don't need to eat or drink. So it's called Timeless Body. It's a feature that monks get at like level 14 or something.
I mean, they are ancient dragons, so I feel like they might not need to. Oh my god.
Order of elemental dragons born of his own spawn. When his brood of eggs in Iman hatches, your world will be bathed in fire.
Quick little vision from the matron.
My vision.
When will these eggs hatch?
Weeks, maybe days.
I mean, what are we waiting for? We got vesticles.
Vesticles.
Let's charge that castle and whoop him too.
Ha! You'd be destroyed in a heartbeat. You may have vestiges, but not the one you need. The plate of the Dawn Martyr.
Mm-hmm.
Armor that can repel hellfire itself. It has felled dragons before.
Cool.
Brought this thing with you in like a big purse. Like a tote.
It resides in Anorell, located by Umbrasil before you destroyed him. Now another treasure hunter seeks it, so time is of the essence.
Raishan, go fuck yourself.
All right, Kiki.
Go off.
And we are not falling for it. The answer is no.
You all agree with the Ashari?
We're a team.
Without an alliance, I die, as do you.
Rashawn kind of got a point.
No, don't let her do it! Kima.
Sean, are you all right?
Waking in your arms again? Oh, you should.
This fucking guy.
He's so me.
For the last time, Grog.
Oh, Keeper Yenin.
Well, then say something only the real Keeper Yenin would know.
Sometimes you wear a crown and call yourself Grand Poobah the Mayonnaise when no one's looking.
Knock, Thordak! Acid!
She shoots poison?
Bye.
Right. Knock, Thordak! Poison!
If she
I can't like not see Ashley like doing the motions.
Stiff moral code must be bent for the greater good.
No! I will not dishonor the Ashari.
How
Come on, Vax, you got wings. Yeah. Good man.
So we all going out the window?
He's so funny.
I love him.
Oh, I remember this. How pretty this is.
This is gorgeous.
You don't want to fuck with me tonight.
I don't doubt it.
Sure about that?
They count with me.
Do they, Max? You've been so different.
Girl, first of all, you rejected him, and then his sister died, and then he became the champion of the Matron of Ravens, okay? He's got some shit going on.
Not everything, but enough. There's a balance. Like I'm finally ready for whatever comes next.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Glad you have
Is this,
someone
do
who
they have their
supports you.
first kiss here? I think they do.
Kiki, I can be that person for you. If you need me to.
Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Meg.
A lot right now.
Kiss her!
Yes!
Yes! Fucking finally! Oh, that's right.
I forgot the matron like cock blocks him this entire season.
Sorry, was that bad? I felt your tongue and it freaked me out and I'm you.
Marisha's so good. I love Marisha.
No, it was wonderful. Just intense.
Oh.
I need a moment.
Oh,
You know, if she didn't know about this context, she'd probably think he has like a major boner.
Uh-oh. Boner alert. This fucking guy.
Never slept. I hate our options. I hate how it's driving a wedge between the group. bollocks.
What's really bothering you, darling?
Why does that tea look so good?
Probably because it looks like hot chocolate.
I've endangered my people once more.
The way you self-analyze. I've always admired it. But at some point, you have to forgive yourself. No one can undo the
Yes,
past.
Vex.
Well, one can certainly try.
I can certainly try.
And you're right. I must focus on the problems ahead. On fixing this.
I don't know if I remember what he's
No, not
building.
This is rubbish.
I know we can. Together.
Damn, okay, Trinket.
We'd have an ally. And if they aren't,
Then we let our vestiges do the talking.
shall we wake the others?
Trinket?
Good bear.
Suntree, if you can hear me, grant us luck.
That was Matt doing the breathiness of the wind, because Matt voices the sun tree.
Bigger walls. The item you requested should make quite a show.
I'd expect nothing less, Sean.
What is... I don't remember what that is. Damn, their shit is fucked.
All right, huddle up. As we know, I'll be making a daring aerial incursion.
Which is certain to fail.
I mean, I wouldn't say certain.
Highly likely.
Yeah.
I love that line. I mean, I wouldn't say certain.
Vesticles.
With mine circling overhead. I'll be watching Vax.
And I'll be ready with the signal for when he fails.
Ooh.
If I fail.
Sure, brother.
They're so mean to him.
Down to aces. What could possibly go wrong?
No!
Ow.
You think that would have felt a little nice, though, having a little cooldown?
Shit, do the thing!
Oh, that's right.
A bigger target.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Ow. That is so scary.
You would dare enter my domain?
Right, Sean.
Careful where you point that.
This is your fault. You told Thordak we were coming.
Keyleth.
Out of here, and we'll reconsider.
Finally, a rational mind.
I get Keyleth's upset, but like...
I have some thoughts on Keyleth in this season. Well, specifically in this episode for right now.
Come close.
Group hug, everybody get intimate!
Everybody get intimate!
You're safe, my progeny. Safe. But how did they get that close?
Oh. You think Thordak laid all those?
Are they like male seahorses where the males give birth? I love the look of Anorell. It's so cool.
It's beautiful.
It makes me so excited for a Belle's Health campaign because a Belle's Health campaign also takes place in Marquette. So it's all very Middle Eastern, like Moroccan style. So I think it would look very beautiful.
Aha. Those fearsome men in uniform are the Hand of Ord.
Hand of Ord, yeah, that's
mysterious
right.
empress of this place, Jaman Ord. And down this street is where your dragon friends had.
It's beautiful.
I know, it's so pretty.
Yeah, don't suppose you want to break in and steal a priceless relic for us?
I'm a salesman now, Fred.
I think Gilmore is from Marquette.
Where do you think you're going?
Vex, remember that favor you owe me?
Oh, that's right.
Vax?
What other play do we have?
I don't know, but I refuse to believe that our only two choices are Raishan or failure.
Keyleth,
That was a gunshot.
Oh.
These wounds.
Hey, stay with me. Who did this to you?
She is still here.
Mm-hmm. This is the part of this episode I remembered is...
Oh my god.
Yeah, is Anna.
Yup.
And her cloak.
A pepper box. It can't be.
Oh, it can, Percy.
I wonder if Anna Ripley has a stat block. Like, I wonder if she's like a fighter or an artificer.
She's a fighter, gunslinger, and a wizard.
Oh, wizard is interesting, but fighter gunslinger makes sense because that's what Percy is.
I'm sorry.
I'll try to stabilize him.
Vex, your broom. Follow
Percy,
them.
this part.
I gave it to Scanlan.
You what?
I remembered this scene like about 2 minutes ago and I just started laughing because I remember that was in the trailer of Vex your broom. I gave it to Scanlan. You what? Wait, is this when he's singing the Ruby of the Sea? Oh, this is the spice. That's right.
Spice it.
You spice.
Oh,
And it's Matt.
oh. Does she spice?
Dude. He like farts as he runs away.
Ripley.
Why am I not surprised, Percival? Then again, you put things together faster than anyone I've met.
hand over the vestige, and I may let you live.
Which one?
That is such a cool cape.
I know.
You've improved my old prototype. Oh, that's the thing, Percival.
Oh, that's right! I forgot about this! Uh-oh.
We had a bargain.
How did I forget that she has Orthax?
Yes, she does.
And I will happily correct.
Can Percy ever catch a fucking break?
Oh. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. What do you mean that episode's over, though?
That was the first episode of the 3rd season of The Legend of Vox Machina. What did you think?
It's fun. It's a good setup episode. It's funny how much like I remembered as we started watching it. It's fun. I love Marquette. I love the way that Marquette looks, and Anorell is beautiful. It's not my favorite episode of the whole show, but it's still, I think it's a good setup for the season. What did you think?
I agree with you that it's a good setup for the season. Again, it's those setup episodes to where, you know, it's an establishing kind of like this is what's going to happen. Definitely not my favorite from what I remember from season 3. And I would say definitely not my favorite overall, but it was cool. It was cool to be able to travel to Marquette and see what's going on. And, you know, Scanlan's looking for Kaylee. And yeah, I just love that. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
His little fuck ass tune.
I gave it to Scanlan.
You what?
What? Yeah. I love that scene so much.
It's so fun. Well, I forgot that he wasn't there when they're like arrested.
He's like, peace, I'm going to go find my daughter and tell her that I was not a coward.
And then he's a coward the whole time about it.
Yes, 100%. Oh, Scanlan, we love you.
Yes.
Yes. For notes and everything, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to talk about Keyleth because
yes,
Keyleth is very divisive in this season in that I think there's a lot of people that really sympathize with her and empathize with her. And then there's a lot of people that were really frustrated with Keyleth's portrayal or her actions or inactions in this season. I tend to fall into both categories in that I understand her, but I'm still very frustrated with her. And I think that it is my first criticism of the show that I think they made her too explosive too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go back and watch season 2, like we just did, like we literally finished season 2 like 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, or whenever the last time we recorded was, and then come into this now, she seems like a different character to me.
She does. She went from like 25 pretty much all the way to 90.
She started, I don't want to say docile because I think that that has bad connotations, but like
more reserved in her opinions.
More reserved, but like go with the flow. Like she went with what was going on. Like Keyleth was never like the leader of the group, right?
No.
That was never her thing. Even when they went to Pyra, she did her own thing and the group acted on its own. And now Keyleth does say in this episode, like, I feel like my opinions don't hold any weight. Like no one ever really listens to her. And that is true. However, how emotional she gets, it almost feels like it's out of left field because we've not seen her get like that before. And I think they keep it pretty consistent throughout the season of like she has these big bouts of like emotional energy, whether it's happiness or sadness or anger. She experiences a lot of anger in this season. It's pretty consistent throughout the season, but I wouldn't say that it's consistent throughout the show. It's the one real criticism I have of her character is that I think if there had been a slower build to it, and even if it was just like 1 or 2 moments in season 1 and season 2 where Keyleth gets very frustrated and like shouts at everyone, it would have made more sense.
It would have showed that side of her personality.
Right. And it just doesn't feel like it's earned.
No, it doesn't. It's just like you said, it feels like out of left field because we see like this go with the flow kind of chill character, you know, just really in her own head and, you know, feelings and everything, just not really opening up about a lot of it. Like you said, like she doesn't really listen to, which is true. Yeah, just this immediately, just the blow ups and just like how she's like immediately just throwing her foot down and everything. It's kind of like, whoa, what's going on here?
Her first line of the season is like she calls her a bitch or something like that. It's not that Keyleth doesn't swear. It's just she doesn't swear quite like that. And she's very explosive in this episode. I do get the moment that she has with Vax where she's like, I can't believe that this is what we're doing. Like, no one listens to me, blah, blah, blah. Like, that feels earned. But her just being like, absolutely not, we will never do this. Like, it's almost like she's taken the rationale out of the conversation.
Well, let me ask you this. Until Pyra, like, none of this had to really do with her people.
No.
But now, with this background with, you know, Raishan and then Pyra, like, that kind of emotion towards Raishan. I mean, that's a lot.
I wrote this question down during the episode. Is Keyleth unreasonable in this episode?
I'm in the middle.
I'm middle leaning slightly yes. I think she is a little unreasonable.
Here's my thing with that. She's unreasonable in the fact that this situation is bigger than just personal feelings. I get that, you know, she took out Pyra and like she opened everything up with the fire plane and everything, but Raishan is kind of like, hey, fuck this guy now. And she's right. I mean, they're the eggs. I mean, Vax went in, he scoped it out. This is way bigger than her personal feelings towards Raishan. And that's something that if you are up against something bigger and you're trying to save the world, you got to put your own personal feelings aside. That's my biggest thing about that.
That's exactly how I feel.
And the thing is that she's also not, in a sense, because those are her people. I mean, she has a right to not trust Raishan, but it doesn't mean you have to shut down. It doesn't mean you have to be buddy-buddy and be so trustworthy. It's the fact of keeping yourself, your group, and everyone else alive on this earth.
Yeah.
Because Vax even saw in his vision from the Matron of Ravens, like, shit's gonna be bad if this does not get stopped. So she needs to kind of put herself to the side.
Yeah. I tend to think that Keyleth is a bit more, not unreasonable, but like, well, maybe it is unreasonable. I think Keyleth is unreasonable in the sense that she makes a decision for the group without consulting the group. It can be said that that happens many times in the show, and she is not the only one that does it. However, it is exactly as you said, is in this instant, her reasoning for not doing something is purely selfish. It is purely at her own moral code to her is worth more than a potential end to their suffering. And that is a hard pill to swallow, because it's an interesting dynamic, because moral codes can be very strict or very loose depending on the person. I see myself as someone who has a pretty set moral code in which I have what I believe is right and what I believe is wrong, and I'm not often swayed on those things. I can be. There on things that I find middle ground on, I can be swayed to either side. For instance, one of those things is capital punishment, which is putting people to death, the death penalty. I fall in the middle on the death penalty. I see why people don't like it, and I also see why people like it. I can be swayed either way on the death penalty. That's just my own personal opinion. Now, my father, pro-death penalty. My mother, anti-death penalty. And I'm right in the middle. That's just how I am. There are certain things that people will not move on when it comes to a moral code and an ethics code. Keyleth being like, Raishan is the reason that all of my people were hurt. I understand that. Raishan opened the rift and gave Thordak the ability to come through, but Thordak's the one that did the damage. Thordak's the one that actually hurt people. It's that old adage again of, is it the shooter or the gun? And in Keyleth's case, it's the shooter, not the gun. Thordak in this instance is the gun that kills people, but Raishan is the person pulling the trigger. And that is a heavily debated topic, the gun or the shooter. Keyleth is taking a stance here on that of Raishan is the reason Thordak got out, and that is true. Without Raishan, Thordak never gets out and never does all this in the first place. However, Raishan is saying, hey, I fucked up. I know how to fix this. You just have to trust me. And now, granted, they have no reason to trust her, but they have no reason not to trust her either.
Well, this was another conversation that it was between Percy and Vex, where she's like, you can't change the past. And he's like, well, you can certainly try. That's kind of the same thing with like Keyleth. You can't change the past. You can't change what Raishan did. She says, hey, I fucked up. Let's make this right. That's what you can do. You can't take back what she did. You can't.
I mean, it's another thing too of like, not only that, but it's also, they're not really in a position to say, well, we're not going to work with you because we hate you. They don't really get to say that because there's so much going on.
As much as they can hate Raishan, you gotta put your pride aside for the greater good. And that's what they seem to be doing. I mean, at first they did back up Keyleth, and I know that this is a little tender topic between Vax and Keyleth.
I mean, I think what ended up happening was the right thing of like, they went to see if her claims had any credence, and she was being truthful. And now they do obviously work with Raishan, and it does go the way that it goes towards the end of the campaign and the end of the season. But that being said, at this point in time, all they know is they've killed one dragon, and another is saying, hey, by the way, it's real cute that you think that these vestiges will help you. They won't. You need this. And she tells them exactly what they need to do. Get the Plate of the Dawn Martyr. It's in Anorell. Talk to Jamansa Ord. Jamansa Ord has it, or whatever. And they're like, Keyleth immediately is like, fuck you. It's like, girl, hold on 1 second. I respect Keyleth's decision to say, like, I hate you. I refuse to work with you. But at the same time, she kind of has to get over it.
I agree.
Sometimes you gotta work with people you hate. I would know. I've worked with people I hate before. It'd be like that sometimes. Meg knows exactly who I'm talking about.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's happened many a time to me.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm tearing up a little bit because that was really funny.
One in particular.
It's me.
Yes, I hated working with you.
You currently still hate working with me.
Yeah. Yeah, we still work together. My longest coworker.
Ayo.
Ew, this feels gross to do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's this. No.
We're millennials. We have to do it that way.
Yeah, we have to. I'm sorry.
I think it sounds like we're both in agreement that Keyleth is being a little selfish about all this. Maybe a little bit unreasonable. But we understand her. We still love her. We respect her.
She's still my favorite character.
I just think that in this particular instance, girl, get over it.
Would you rather stand your ground and have millions die in a horrible death? Or would you rather put your pride aside and your feelings for the greater good?
Love Kiki down, but I do disagree with her a little bit in this. Keyleth and Vax had their first kiss, and Vax was immediately cocked-blocked by the Matron of Ravens.
Matron, I swear to God, shut the fuck up. leave him alone, let him have this moment with Keyleth.
It's so funny. I know she's sitting up there with her crystal ball, like, and send. Like, immediately,
It's
just
why?
like,
Why this timing? Out of everything, we've been waiting for this for 3 seasons. We finally get it. Make a cock block, and then Keyleth's like, "Oh, I felt your tongue in my mouth," and it just like
it kind of freaked me out.
Like I said in the episode, if this happened to Vax, if he wasn't, haunted by the horrors, honestly, it would be fair to assume, be like, oh, did something happen?
Did they get down and freaky in a tree? Yes.
Or something that the Lonely Island references.
Oh, I went, but I think you were going.
Yes.
I think okay, got it.
Yes,
got it. You should censor both of those because that'll be even funnier. I thought you were going, and it was really. We also had a hint at Percy and Vex having a little romantic tension, only to be cock-blocked by Trinket.
These twins can't catch a fucking break.
They sure can't. We also saw Marquette, which is a new continent, where we saw specifically Anorell. We learned about the Hand of Ord, which is a group of like soldiers that protect. I don't know if he's like the leader, the king, but it's Jamansa Ord is the ruler of Anorell, who we'll meet in the next episode, actually. Anna Ripley has a vestige of divergence herself and Orthax, so she just became a double problem. So yeah, there's that. We ended with Scanlan looking for Dr. Dranzel's troop to hopefully find them, specifically to find Kaylee. Those were the notes that I had. Did you have anything else, Megan?
I just had a few things that they went into Thordak's domain and found dragon eggs. And then I also had that, we found out that Thordak destroyed Vex and Vax's mom's village.
Yes, by Rodin.
And then we already talked about the plate. Vax and Keyleth hanging out in the tree. Kissing. So they were cock-blocked. Trinket clearly doesn't like Vex and Percy together because...
That's mama.
Yeah, that's mama.
That's mama's.
Very protective. I love Trinket.
I also love Trinket.
Yeah, and then we saw, of course, Thordak versus Vox Machina. And then Raishan was able to get them out, and that's how they were able to escape.
Mm-hmm.
And then Anorell. So it was really, really pretty.
Anorell is beautiful.
And then the rest of it, I got really distracted. So that's all I had.
I'm ready to watch the next one because I remember the next one being pretty fun. So let's see how that goes. So without any further ado, I think Meg and I will sign off here for the night. You guys can check us out here. You guys can check us out on Patreon, where we have a special series called The Cutting Room Floor, which is behind a paywall. It's behind our $5 tier and our $7 tier, which is the bits that don't fit in mine and Meg's regular edits of this show. There's going to be a pretty fun one from this episode in the next Cutting Room Floor.
If you like The Lonely Island.
If you like The Lonely Island, and specifically Meg and I talking about The Lonely Island, you'll enjoy that Cutting Room Floor. So that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, Meg and I will sign off here for the night. We're going to go ahead and watch the next one, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye.